She said, or yeah, I already ruined it. She said that if she were to win the study abroad reader grant, she would like to spend 4 weeks in Europe to advance her reading, speaking, and writing skills. The language that she hopes to study is not so super every moment, please, please, please. The language that she hopes to study is French, and I really was in awe of her application because she is 29 years old and she applied to this anyway, and her story is absolutely beautiful. The reason that she wants to study French is beautiful, and now I would like to welcome, if she is on this call, Joie, if I'm saying it right, the second winner of the Paxlight Study Abroad Redo Grant. Yeah! Girl!
Oh my God, I'm tearing up right now.
It's you, babe!
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Congratulations, you are the second official awardee of the Paxlight Study Abroad Redo Grant.
Thank you.
How are you? First of all, did I say your name right?
It's Joey.
Joey, girl.
Joey.
Why did I listen to your application video and you said joie, like a joy?
I had to say
French.
it in French. I had to
I was saying it
give
in
that
French,
emphasis. I had to give that emphasis.
Girl. Okay, but I was saying it right, though. It was just French. I like speaking, like, it was a little French, you know? Congratulations. Oh, my
Thank
God.
you. And I will say, I'm so glad I went through with it because I found you on Twitter. That's how I found out about you. And then I went on your website and I subscribed to your newsletter. And when I got the email about the grant, I like read through it and I'm like, oh my God, this sounds so great. And then I saw the video portion and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm just so awkward sometimes. And I'm like, I do not want to do a video. And then I like took like a day or two and I'm like, Joey, just do it. Like,
just do it.
I have experience behind the camera. I have experience behind the camera with like filming and editing, but like I'm never in front of it. So I'm just like, girl, just go ahead, suck it up, do it. And I'm glad I did.
Okay, write that down. Everyone watching, look at the material.
Do it.
She's glad she did. And your video was really well done. I was like, maybe she's like a content creator because you're gorgeous.
I am.
Her.
Yeah.
But yes, I was like, she's talking to the camera. She knows why was she framed so nice? Like, that was very nice. But again, that wasn't the reason that you won. The reason that you won was your story. And if you have time right now, I would love for you to share a little bit of it. Again, in your application, you said to spend 4 weeks in Nice, specifically France, to further advance your skills in reading, speaking, and writing in French.
Yes.
Tell us about it a little bit. Like, or for everyone who didn't read the application, what drives you to do that?
Well, what drives me is that, like in my application, I said that I don't want to say I kind of have like a one-track mind on like what you're supposed to do just from how I was raised and what I was told. And like, you go to college, you get your internships, you get your experience, and you go get a job and you get straight, you go right into work. And that's what I did. And studying abroad with not studying abroad while I had the chance to was just like always one of my biggest regrets, right? And it's like, now here I am in the working world, and it's like it just seemed like something that just like was not attainable, and it became this chip on my shoulder. And like I said in my application, I began saying, like, if I could go back in time, I wouldn't even go to college. I would just get a job that would just allow me to travel and just like explore the world, because I kind of regretted just like following this path that people kept telling me that I was supposed to do. And I just had to remind myself, like, Joey, it's not too late. Like, being in your mid or late 20s is not old. If you're younger and you think once you get to 29 or 30 that you're old, you're not. You still have so many things that you have to figure out. You still have so much time for you to do what you want to do. And so, yes, like, last year I spoke to my boss and I'm like, hey, I really want to move back home so that I can save up some money. And I've just been looking for any opportunity that I could to travel, and like any travel blog, any travel company. I've been subscribing to their newsletters. I've been following them, and I've just been trying to make that happen. And the French culture has just like always been a great interest to me. I just love the language. I've always wanted to visit the country. I've never been like overseas to like Europe or Africa or any of those countries. I have so many more on my list, but like, just France has always been at the top. I don't know I just feel like that's why my name is spelled Joie. Like even my middle name is Renee. I'm like, there's something there. I had that connection.
I
Like I
love
need to go
that.
there. So yeah, so I am so excited that I took that leap. I'm so excited that I did go through with this application. I'm so excited that you guys saw the potential in me and that you picked me. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for doing this. Like this is an amazing thing that you're doing. Thank you.
No, it feeds my soul. I mean, to hear your story is, I feel like I was on the exact same path though, that
Mm-hmm.
I only studied abroad because I got a scholarship.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like in a parallel universe, exactly you, where I was like, I was raised by an immigrant dad. I was like, if I don't get the money, I'm not going to go into debt over it. Like, this is what you
Right.
do. I was going to graduate early, all those things that I was supposed to do. And so to be able to, that I lived that life so that I could now give that second chance to people who applied to this scholarship is exactly divine. And your name being spelled like that is divine. And everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. And you deserve
Thank
this.
you.
And I am so proud of you for, you were like, oh, I don't know if I want to do it. And look at you now. You are like the shining example of who I made this for.
Thank you
It was for you.
so much. Thank you.
Yes. Snaps for
Snap,
Joie
snap,
slash
snap.
Joie Renee.
Joie.
Everybody,
Joie.
Joie, as she will be referenced in France when she goes. Yes, and everyone who's asking for their videos, these are their application videos. If Joey wants to make it public, she can do that, and
Yeah,
then I'll share it, but I won't make it public without them
of course.
saying that it's okay. So everybody talk to Joey. But yes, again, thank you so much for your time in applying. And secondly, congratulations.
Thank
We will talk
you.
soon.
And congratulations to everyone else. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I don't know how to exit. Okay.
Oops. Sorry. I actually don't know. I don't kick people off. So I'm like,
I've
wait, how
never
do
done this
I?
before. Do I just exit the entire live?
Yeah, I think, and
Okay.
maybe come back. I actually
Bye,
never
guys.
have kicked anyone off. Oh, I got it.